Hi guys, welcome to my session. Let us start this KCET 2015 part 2 of this. The earlier session we had done up to start with question. Fx is equal to 2x square, f of 3.8, right? F of 3.8, 2 into 3.8 the whole square. This is 2 into 4 square upon 3.8 minus 4. Take 2 common, 3.8 the whole square minus 4 square, whole divided by 3.8 minus 4. I can write this as 2 times, right? A square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b, right? This can be written as 3.8 minus 4 to 3.8 plus 4. Okay, whole divided by 3.8 minus 4. Will cancel. This is 7.8. This is 15.6. Answer is option C. Move to the next question. C equal to CT, y is equal to C by T. It's a question on parametric differentiation. dx by dt is equal to differentiation of CT is C. Then dy by dt is equal to differentiation of C by T is minus C by T square. Right, now if I find out dy by dx, dy by dx is equal to dy by dt upon dx by dt. dy by dt is minus c by t square, dx by dt is c. This is minus c by ct square minus 1 by t square. Now it is given in the question at t equal to 2. Now dy by dx when t is equal to 2 will be equal to minus 1 by 2 square equal to minus 1 upon 4. Right, answer is option C. Let's move to the next question. Balloon which always, it's a question on rate measure. A balloon which always remains spherical is being inflated by pumping in 10 cubic centimeter of gas. Cubic centimeter should be volume. The rate of change of volume with respect to time will be equal to 10 cubic centimeter, that is 10 centimeter cube per second. Right, now find a rate at which the radius of the balloon is increasing. I should find out dr by dt when the radius is equal to 15 centimeter. Same question is there in NCERT. Similar problem is there in NCERT. Volume of a sphere 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now if I differentiate dv by dt is equal to 4 by 3 into pi is a constant. Differentiation of r cube is 3r square into dr by dt. 3r square into dr by dt. I'm going to cancel this 3 and 3. dv by dt is 10 is equal to 4 pi r square into dr by dt. This will be 5, this will be 2. Now dr by dt is equal to 5 divided by 2 pi r square. Okay, now when the radius is 15, dr by dt, when the radius is equal to 15 centimeter, 5 divided by 2 pi into 15 square, that is 15 into 15. It will cancel 5 times, 5 3 times. Okay, 45 90, 1 by 90 pi, radius right, centimeter per second. Answer will be option A. Right, let's move to the next question. Integration of sine square divided by 1 plus cos square. The sine square x can be written as 1 minus cos square x, right? Whole divided by 1 plus cos x. Okay, this is guys. Right, sine square I wrote 1 minus cos square. Can be written as integration of 1 minus cos x into 1 plus cos x. Then whole divided by 1 plus cos x. Okay, I'm going to cancel this 1 plus cos x. Integration of 1 minus cos Then this is dx. I get integration of dx minus integration of cos x dx. Integration of dx is x, integration of cos x is x plus c. Answer is option. Let's move to the next question. E power x into 1 plus cos x can be written as 2 cos square x by 2. Okay, and sin x can be written as 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. Then this is dx. Now this is equal to integration of e power x. Let us divide this. 1 by 2 cos square x by 2 plus this 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2 divided by 1 plus cos x is 2 cos square x by 2. 2 will cancel with 2. This cos will cancel with the square. Left out is e power x into a bracket 1 by 2. 1 by cos is sec, get sec square x by 2 plus this sin by cos is tan, you get tan x by 2 dx. Right, now I'll just write this in standard form. It can be written as e power x to tan x by 2, okay, plus 1 by 2 sec square x by 2, then dx. This is of the form e power x into f of x plus f dash of x. E power x into f of x plus f dash of x formula will be equal to e power x to f of x plus c. Right, now if I bring it to the standard form, differentiation of tan x by 2 sec square half of sec square x by 2 means that this is tan x by 2 is fx and half of sec square x by 2 is f dash of x. So you get this as e power x, okay, into tan x by 2 plus c. Answer is option A. Let's move to the next question. 1 omega omega square are 3 cube roots of unity. Okay. If it is 1 omega omega square are cube roots of unity means 1 plus omega square is always equal to 0. From this I can write 1 plus omega is equal to minus omega square. Right, and I can also write 1 plus omega square is equal to minus. So if I use this all values, I can do the grouping. It can be written as 1 plus omega square minus omega, right? This can be written as, this is already in standard form, 1 plus omega minus. So if I substitute the values, 1 plus omega square is minus omega. Again, this is minus omega. Now 1 plus omega is minus omega square minus 2 omega minus 2 omega square equal to 4 omega cube. Omega per multiple of 3 is 1. Omega cube is 1. 4 into omega cube is 1. I get the answer as 4. Let's move to the next question. Solve for x. Okay, there's a comma here. Tan inverse of 1 minus x by 1 plus x. See, don't cross multiply, it's very lengthy. This is of the form tan inverse of x minus y by 1 plus xy. Formula will be equal to tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y. Okay, now this can be written as tan inverse of 1 minus tan inverse of x is equal to half of tan inverse of x. Tan inverse of 1 is pi by 4. Okay, is equal to this minus I shift on the right side. Get tan inverse of x plus half of tan inverse of x. Pi upon 4. Okay, LCM is 2. If I cross multiply, you get 2 tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of x. Now this cancel 2 times. Right? I can write this as pi by 2 is equal to 2 tan inverse plus tan inverse is 3 tan inverse of x. Shift here, you get pi by 6 is equal to tan inverse of x. Okay, now from this x is equal to tan pi by 6, right? X is equal to tan 30. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Answer is option D. Let's move to the next question. Okay, the system of equations has no solution. Okay, see, whenever it is no solution means delta should be 0. Delta I, one of the delta i's should not be equal to 0. Delta should be 0. One of the delta I, one of the delta I should not be equal to 0. See, then you say no solution. Suppose delta, no solution means delta 0, right? Determinant equal to 0. Right, now components are x 1, 1, 1. Here I get 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2a. Delta should be 0. From this I'll get the value of a. 1 into delete first row first column, you get 2a minus 6. Delete first row second column, you get a minus 3. Plus 1, 2 minus 2 is 0. This is 2a minus 6 minus a plus 3 is equal to 0. A minus 3 is equal to 0. You will get a is equal to 3. Right? A is equal to 3. You have two options, a equal to 3. This is ruled out. This is ruled out. Delta should be 0. And at least one of the delta I should not be 0. Let's say delta 1 not equal to 0. Delta 1 means this will be delta determinant equal to 0. Replace the first constant, first column by the scalars. That is replaced by 6, 10 and b. So I replace the first column by 6, 10 and b. Second column will be equal to 1, 2, 2. Last column is 1, 3. A value I know this is 3. Now if I expand this, it will not be 0. Right, now 6 into delete first row first column. 6 minus 6 minus 1, delete first row second column, you get 30 minus 3. Delete first row last column, get 20 minus 2b should not be equal to 0. This anyways it will cancel. Minus 30 plus 3b plus 20 minus 2b should not be equal to 0. 3b minus 2b is equal to b minus 10 should not be equal to 0. That is b should not be equal to 10. Right, so b not equal to 10, a is equal to 3. Answer is option B. Let's move to the next question. The value of tan 1 plus tan 89. The tan theta can be written as cot of 90 minus theta. Okay, tan 89 can be written as cot of 90 minus 89 equal to cot 1 degree. This is tan 1 plus cot 1. Tan 1 can be written as sin 1 by cos 1. Cot 1 can be written as cos 1 by sin 1. Okay, now this is equal to LCM is sin 1 to cos 1. If you cross multiply, this is sin square 1 plus cos square 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So get this as 1 divided by sin 1 to cos 1. There's no option like this. You're going to multiply and divide by 2. Okay, so this is divided by 2 sin 1 into cos 1. 2 divided by 2 sin theta cos theta sin 2 theta, that is sin 2 degree. of the form 2 sine theta to cos theta to sine 2 theta. Answer is 2 by sine 2 degree. Answer is option B. Let's move to the next question. Okay, now listen. To multiply by, this is x plus 1 the whole square, right? Divided by x cube plus x. Right. Take x common here. This is x square plus 1 else whole square. LCM is x into x square plus 1. Now if I cross multiply, you will get a into x square plus 1 plus this is bx square plus cx. Will cancel. Okay, now you get a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to ax square plus a plus bx square plus cx. Right? Now if I up to here take, what is coefficient of x square now? Coefficient of x square will be equal to left side 1, right side it is a plus b. Coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x will be left side 2, right side coefficient of x will be is equal to 2. If I equate the constant term, if I equate the constant term, 1 is equal to a plus 1 is equal to a only. Right? So if a is equal to 1, b will be 0. All these values I'll substitute here. This becomes cosec inverse of 1 by a, that is 1, plus cot inverse of 1 by b. 1 by b is infinity, plus sec inverse of c. Sec inverse of c. Okay, cot inverse of the sine inverse of 1. Cot inverse of infinity is tan inverse of 0. Sec inverse of 2 will be cos inverse of 1 by 2. Anyways, this fellow is 0. Tan inverse of 1 is pi by 2 and cos inverse of half is pi by 3. LCM is 6, right? Cross multiply and add, you get 5 pi by 6. Good question. Answer is option. Right. So you should know that how to find the values of A and B. You will get the answer. Answer is option A. Let's move to the next question. The remainder obtained when 1 factorial plus 2 factorial up to 11 factorial divided by 12. I can write this as 1 factorial plus 2 factorial plus 3 factorial plus this is the 4 factorial plus 5 factorial so on up to 11 factorial. 1 factorial is 1, 2 factorial is 2, 3 factorial is 6. This is 4 factorial plus 5 into 4 factorial so on. Similarly, next is 6 factorial, right? 6 factorial and so on up to 11 factorial. 6 factorial can be written as 6 into 5 factorial, 5 into 4 factorial, so on up to 11 factorial. To add all this, you get 9. Plus, if I take 4 factorial common, left out is 1 plus 5 plus 30 and so on. Okay, 4 factorial into something is obviously divisible by 4 factorial. That is 4 factorial is 24. Correct. 24 divisible by 24 is obviously divisible by 12. So this is divisible by 12 because 4 factorial is 20. Okay, right. Let me write one more step. So 4 factorial is 24. Get 9 plus 4 factorial is 24 into 1 plus 5 plus 30 and so on. This is 9 plus, okay, this one divisible by, this one is divisible by 12. Okay, this is divisible by 12. Divisible by 12 plus 9. So obviously remainder will be equal to 9. Answer is option A. Right? Let's move to the next question. alpha less than or equal to 2 sine inverse of x. Okay, cos inverse of x is equal to pi by 2 minus the sine. Then this is less than or equal to beta. You can write this as alpha less than or equal to 2 sine inverse minus sine inverse is sine inverse of x plus pi by 2 less than or equal to beta. Call equation 1. Okay, we know that sine inverse of x lies between minus pi by 2 and plus pi by 2. This lies between minus pi by 2 and plus pi by 2. If I add pi throughout, pi by 2 throughout, 0 less than or equal to sine inverse of x plus pi by 2. Okay, less than or equal to 0. If I add pi by 2 plus pi by 2 less than or equal to pi, right? You call this as equation 1 sine inverse, right? Inverse of x lies between sine inverse. That's right. If you compare equations 1 and 2, okay, from equations 1 and 2, equations 1 and 2, alpha is equal to 0, beta is equal to pi. Answer is option C. Alpha is 0, beta is. Move to the next question. What is a square now? A square is a into a, right? 0, 1, 1, 0. Then this is equal to 0, 1, 1, 0. Right, now this is equal to first row, first column, 0 plus 1. First row, second column, you get 0 plus 0. Second row, first column is 0 plus 0. Second row, last column is 1 plus 0. This a square will be equal to 1, 0, 0, 1. Is equal to option C. Let's move to the next question. Function f of x is equal to box x. You know that f of x is equal to box x continuous at all integral points. How do you get a box function graph? 0, this will be 1, this will be 4. Similarly, this is 1, this is 4. Include, include 1, include 1, exclude 2. Similarly, include 2, exclude 3. Exclude 3, exclude 4. You get a staircase function. This is minus 1, minus 2, minus. Similarly, this is minus 1, minus 2, minus. Exclude minus 1, exclude. Again, this is include. Include, exclude. Okay, again, this is include, then exclude. F of x is equal to box x is continuous at all integral points. So it is continuous only at non-integers. Answer is option D. Right. I repeat, f of x is equal to box x is continuous at all integral points. So obviously it will be continuous only at non-integers. So it is continuous at non-integers 1.5. Okay. Now if I want to differentiate this, I'll just use the log properties first. Log m by n is log m minus log n, right? Log of 1 minus x square minus log of 1 plus x square. Okay, now dy by dx is equal to differentiation of log x is 1 by x, 1 by 1 plus x square. Differentiation of x square is 2x. 1 by 1 minus x square. Differentiation minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Differentiation of x. Right, now if I take suppose minus 2x common, get 1 by 1 minus x square plus 1 by 1 plus. This is minus 2x. This same is 1 minus x square into 1 plus x. If I cross multiply, you get 1 plus x square plus 1 square. Will cancel. Get minus 2x into 2 divided by minus x power 4. Get minus 4x divided by 1 minus. Answer is option A. Right? Let's move to the next question. Two curves cut at what? Okay, now listen. If two curves touch each other, then M1 is equal to M2. Two curves cut at right angles. That is orthogonally. They cut each other at 90 degree. Then M1 into M2 is equal to -1. Two curves cut at right angles. If I differentiate this, you get 3x square. 3x square minus 3 into a bracket. First function is x. Y square is 2y into dy by dx. The second function is y square. Differentiation of x1 is 3x square minus 6xy. Then dy by dx minus 3y square is equal to 0. In these two terms, I can write 3 times x square minus y square is equal to 6xy to dy by dx. It will cancel 2 times. So dy by dx is equal to, okay, dy by dx is equal to square minus y square divided by 2xy. This is m1, right? This is the m1. Suppose if I differentiate the second curve once again, this one, 3 is a constant. First function is x square, differentiation of by dx. The second function is y, differentiation of x square is 2x. Minus differentiation of y square is 3y square by dx. Differentiation of 2, right? Now this is 3x square into by dx plus this is 6xy minus 3y square by dx is equal. Between these two terms, you take 3 common. So it is x square minus square to dy by dx equal to minus 6y. Cancel 2 times. Dy by dx is equal to minus 2xy divided by x square minus, right? Now obviously m1 into m2, if I multiply, you will get minus 1 into m2 will be x square minus y square by 2xy. 1. 2 will be equal to minus 2xy divided by x square minus square equal to minus 1. Two curves at right angles. M1 M2 is equal to -1 means they cut at right angles. Theta is equal to, answer is option B. Let's move to the next question. X is real. What is minimum value of the function? Either you can use maxima or you can complete the squares. If you want to add and complete the squares, add and subtract half of coefficient of x the whole square, right? Half of coefficient of x is -8 the whole square, which is equal to 16. I'll write fx is equal to square minus 8x. Okay, and I'm going to add 16, subtract 16 plus 17. Fx is equal to x minus 4 the whole square, then plus 1. Minimum value of the square is 0. F minimum is equal to 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Answer is option A. Minimum value of fx is equal to, minimum value of the square is 0 only. So x minus 4 the whole square minimum is 0. 0 plus 1 f minimum, right? Now 1 plus cos 2x is an even function, right? You can write this as minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4. Okay, dx divided by 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x. Half is a constant out. Minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4. 1 by cos is sec square x dx. Okay, sec square is an even function, so 2 times 0 to pi by 4. Then sec square x dx will cancel. Integration of sec square x is tan x. Integration of sec square x is tan x between the limits 0 to pi by 4. Okay, so tan 45 is tan 0. Tan 0 is 0, tan 45 is 1. Answer is option. Let's move to the next question. The order of the differential equation of all circles given radius a. The actually number of arbitrary constants, number of arbitrary constants equal to order of the number of arbitrary constants equal to order of the order of the differential equation of all circles of given radius are 1 is s the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to a square. This is given, so it's scalar constant. There are two variables, right? Variable constant and k. The order will be number of arbitrary constants equal to number of arbitrary constant. Arbitrary constant is a fixed constant. Order should be 2 only. Solution of the differential equation. It's a question on linear differential equations. To divide throughout by x, I will get dy by dx plus 2 by x into y equal to x. Okay, now this is of the form dy by dx plus py is equal to 2 by x, right? Is equal to x. Integrating factor e per integration of p dx per integration of 2 by x dx e per 2 times integration of 1 by x is 2 log x is log x square. E per log x is x square only. So the solution is y into integrating factor got integral q into integrating factor, okay, and then dx. Get y into integrating factor got integral q is equal to x, df is equal to x square x plus y into x square is equal to integration of x, okay, y into x square is equal to over 4 divided by 4 and plus. To divide, okay, y x square equal to x power 4 plus 4c divided by 4. See, 4 is a constant, c is also a constant, 4c is also a constant. Right, just note this step now. A constant. I'll write y into x square. Don't write options are not matching. For 4c is also a constant by 4. You shift on the right side, so this capital C is equal to 4. Y is equal to x power 4 plus divided by 4x square. Last option D. Right, let's move to the next question. Listen. Sin C plus sin D. Sin C plus D by 2. Okay, into cos C minus D by 2 equal to 1 by 2. Cos C plus cos D will be equal to 2 cos plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2 equal to 1. Call equation 1. Call equation. We divide equation 1 by equation 2. Get 2 sin plus y by 2 cos x minus y by 2. Okay, and whole divided by 2 cos x plus y by 2 cos x minus y by 2 equal to 1 by 2 divided by 1. 2 and 2 cancels. Cos will cancel with cos. N by cos is tan. The tan of x plus y by 2 equal to 1 by 2. Right, now having said this, Tan theta formula will be equal to 2 tan theta by 2 divided by 1 minus tan square theta by 2. Half angle for tan x by 2 is 2 tan theta by 2 divided by 1 minus tan square theta by 2 equal to 2 into tan theta by 2 is half by 1 minus 1 by 2 the whole square is 4. This cancel. 1 minus 1 by 4 is 3 by 4. This goes to numerator, you get 4 by 4 is option. Let's move to the next question. Don't find out a cube. Don't find a cube. Suppose if you have determinant a power n, same as determinant a whole power n. Okay, now this is determinant a whole cube equal to 3 cube. Determinant a is equal to determinant a is equal to alpha square minus 4 is equal to alpha square is equal to 7. Alpha is equal to plus minus root. Answer is option. Okay, now I should find out dq by dx in terms of p. If I differentiate a determinant, dq by dx is equal to, okay, differentiate the first row. Differentiation of x is, so this is 1x and 1 I'll keep as it is. Okay, keep the first row as it is. The second row, 0, 1 and 0, get 1, 1. Differentiate the third row, plus determinant of, differentiate the third row, keep the first row, second row as it is. 0, 0, 1, x 1, 1, 1 x. One x. Right now, if I differentiate the first row plus the second row and third row as it is, similarly differentiate the third row, similarly differentiate the last row. There is differentiation of a determinant. If I delete first row, first column, you get x1, x. Okay. If I expand along the second, if I expand along the second row, okay, if I expand along a to 2, delete second row, second column, you will get x1. Then if I expand along the third row, get x1 plus p equal to 3. This is option. Okay, a line passing through the point, comma 2. Line passing through the, sorry, 2 comma 2 perpendicular to the line x plus y is equal to 3 as y intercept. Slope of this line minus a by b equal to minus. Slope of this line is 1 by 3 m. The point. Know the slope, you know the point. Equation of the line is y minus y1, okay, is equal to m to x minus x. Y minus y1 is 2, slope m is 1 by 3 to x minus x. Okay, now what is its y-intercept? If it is y-intercept, intersect at y-axis, x will be equal to 0. Okay, so you get y minus 2 is by 3. Y is equal to 2 minus by 3, that is 4 by 3. Value of y will be equal to 4 upon 3. Is option. Right, f is a function from R to R. F of x is equal to 1 by x. Then I should check whether it is a 1 to 1 or. Okay, for any real number, right? For x is equal to 0, f(x) is not defined, right? F of x is not defined. because if 1 by 0 will be infinity, not defined. What I'll do is, if I put x is equal to 0, this is not defined. So obviously answer will be right. Now let's move to the next question. Solution of this interval lies in the solution set of this equation is given. See, actually x plus 4 cannot be 0, right? First case is x plus 4 cannot be 0. The second, a by b is negative. When a is negative, b is positive, or a should be positive, b should be negative. Mod cannot be negative, right? So x modulus of x plus 4 is always positive. It means that x square plus 6x minus 4 should be negative. If I split the middle term, square minus x, right? If I split the middle term, 7 minus 1 is 6. So if you multiply, get minus 7. So x plus 7, here x cannot be minus 4. Okay, x plus 7 into x minus 1 is less. Fix the roots in increasing order. First you get minus 7, then you get plus 1, plus minus. X belongs to open interval, minus 7 comma. Okay, now this is minus infinity to plus infinity. Minus 7 and 1. Put in, obviously you will get minus 4. Not be minus. That's why open circle. This is minus 7 to 1. Minus 7 to 1. Then it cannot be minus 4. This interval only. X belongs to open interval minus 7 comma 4. Union with minus 4 to 1. Okay, answer is option. Let's move to the next question. Right, f of x is equal to half of minus tan pi x by 2, and he says what domain of f plus g. Domain of f is already given. Domain of f is open interval minus 1 and plus 1. That is already given. Okay, now root f is defined when f is greater than or equal to 0. This is defined when 3 plus 4x minus 4x square greater than or equal to 0. If you multiply by minus, inequality will change. 4x square minus 4x minus less than or equal to 0. So split the middle term. 4 into 3 is 12, right? 4 3 12, 6 2 is 12. So 6 minus 6 minus 4 multiply, get minus. So you will get 4x square minus 6x plus 2x minus 3 is less than 0. If I take common, get this is 2x to x minus 2x into 2x minus 3 plus 2 plus 1 into 2x minus 2x minus 3 2x plus 1 less than or equal to. So roots are minus infinity to plus infinity. To fix the roots in increasing order, first you get minus half, you get plus 3 by 2. So lies plus minus and plus, right? So x what close interval minus 3 by 2. Call equation 2, you call this is equation 1. Equations 1 and equations 1 and 2, minus infinity plus infinity. Okay, first you get minus half, you get plus 1, then you get 3 by 2. Half minus half to 3 by 2 close interval. Yes. Okay, and then open interval minus half and plus half. Minus 1 plus 1. Equation 1, open interval minus 1. Get like this. I get the check part. I will get the check part in X belongs to close interval minus half, open interval 1. Okay, answer will be option A only. Move to the next question. Okay, write the following set, write the set builder form of capital A is equal to minus the root of equation x square is equal to 1. Set builder form, because x square is equal to 1, obviously roots are x is equal to plus minus. Okay, the operation A addition modulo B is A square plus B square. So 2 addition modulo 3. Okay, 2 addition modulo 3 equal to 2 square plus 3 square equal to 4 plus 9, 13. Becomes 13 addition modulo 4 equal to 13 square plus 4 square. 13 square is 169. 4 square is 16. Okay, 169 plus 16 be 185. Answer is D. Right? Last question. KCET 2015 paper. See, no need to use AQ formula, square formula, and all. Right? Modulus of Z is equal to modulus of root 3 plus I whole cube. Modulus of 3I plus 4 whole square. 8 plus 6I modulus the whole square. Mod of root 3 plus I equal to root of 3. Root 3 square is 3 plus 1. Root 4 is 2. Modulus of 4 plus 3, the root of 16 plus 9 equal to 5. Modulus of 8 plus 6I, the root of 4 plus 36. Root 100 is 10. Okay, this is 10. Becomes 2 cube to 5 square divided by 10 square. 8 into 25 divided by 100. Cancel 4 times. 8 by 4 is 2. Answer is option C. Right? So thank you guys. Before I leave, please subscribe, enable the bell icon so that you get a notification of all our classes. Please do watch, like, and share my video, guys. I'll come up with the next video. I'm going to solve KCET 2014 paper in 2016 paper in my next video. Till then, bye guys. Thank you. Take care.